Hey everyone, my name is Chris and I welcome you back to my channel. I hope that wherever you are staying safe and healthy. Today I'm going to be stuffing our cash envelopes, and this is going to be for the days of September 18th through September 24th. So let's go ahead and count what we have here, and you will know what we will have to work with this coming week. So I have 50, 100, 150, 200, 220, 240, 250, 260, 270, 275, $280 to work with. So we'll go ahead and get started, and let me put my envelopes in a little stack here. All right, so our first cash envelope we're going to be stuffing for this coming week is our groceries and eating out. Currently in here, we have zeroed this budget out, and on the 13th we went to Walmart, spent the remaining balance of $55, and that left us with nothing in here. So I'm going to be adding $100 to this today. That is our weekly budget. Today is September 16th, so deposit plus 100 leaves us a balance with 100. So I've taken that out in 50s for the week. So we have 100 there. All right. Next we have pet care. We have a variety of pets in our family. We have a puppy, 2 cats, and a leopard gecko. We had some tropical fish. Unfortunately, the last 2 that I had were getting up in age, I believe, and they have since passed away. So I do not have any fish right now. So I've got to get things ready for a new school of fish, but that won't be right away. I have to treat the tank first to make sure there's no sickness left behind or anything like that from the old fish, if it wasn't just from them getting old. But anyway, once I get some new fish in there, I'll be able to show y'all how the tank setup looks like. So our pet care envelope right now has $127. Each week we add $30 to this to cover all of our pets' necessities, such as food, puppy pads, cat litter, treats, and so forth. So right now 127, and I'm going to add 30. 20 and 30. So I'm going to put this together and count it, and let's see what we have. Today's the 16th once again. This month is just moving right along. I cannot believe we're halfway through September already. I feel like it just started. It's crazy. So plus 30 will give us 157. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 155, 156, 157. So 157 for pet care. If the weather is not too bad tonight, I got to get out to the pet store to grab a couple things. The Hurricane Sally, some of the effects of it are coming our way, and we may get some bad weather tonight and into tomorrow. If it's too bad, I'll wait till tomorrow to go out. But I just want to tell or say that I hope that everyone that's in the path of the storm stay safe, as well as those that may be impacted by the fires that are going on out west. It's just a crazy, crazy time right now. Well, all year has been, of course, as well. It's just, I'm ready for some normalcy and for things to calm down, as I'm sure all of you are as well. Our next category we have is our household and yard. This house part of the category includes things that may break around the house. Normally maybe light bulbs, or if it's something in particular that we want, such as a throw for our couch or something like that. All cleaning supplies, toilet paper, toiletries, all come out of our grocery budget right now. At some point I may change that to where I separate food from those items. And if I do, I'll be able to expand the house part of this envelope to include more things. But for right now, I'm going to leave it like it is. So our budget for our house and yard cash envelope each week is $5. So right now we have 68. Take a 5 out here and put this in the stack. All right, so today is the 16th. We're adding 5, which will give us $73. All right, let's count that. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Did I miss a 5? I think I did. Let's count this again. All right, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. So $73 is in there right now. I had mentioned in a maybe the last cash envelope stuffing video that I wanted to get some fall flowers, maybe some mums or something like that. But I'm going to wait a little longer until the weather's more cooler, because I've heard if you get them too early in the season, the heat can prevent them from blooming throughout the fall. But they say if you get them when the weather is cooler, that the blooms will last longer, and then they will continue to bloom. So I'm going to try that this year. Normally I'm impatient and I get them as soon as fall starts, but in Georgia it's not always cool right off the bat. It takes a while. So our next cash envelope we have is fuel. Now this is not going to be stuffed this week. This is only stuffed once a month, and that is the first week of the month, and so it's already gotten money added to it this month. However, I want to show you what's in there and what's going on. So on the 14th, we got, we filled up our Lexus with gas. Anyway, we spent 45 of the 180 that we had there, and that left us with a remaining balance of 135. So we have 100, 120, 130, 135. So this is fuel. All right, so the next cash envelope we have is my wife's lunch money. She gets $25 a week. This is not the envelope that she keeps that money in, but I don't have that envelope. She keeps that on her, so I normally just use another envelope to give her the money in. So that is 25. So I'm going to take, let's see, 20 and 5. Also, there was one day, I forgot which day it was, where we needed a couple things from the store. So she was on her way home from work, and she stopped by the store and bought a few things, and it all ended up being about $60 that she spent out of her money, which should have been grocery money. However, we didn't have any grocery money left at that time, so I'm paying her back that $60 from this budget, or I added it to the budget rather. So I'm going to add a 50 and a 10 to give that back to her. So I will put all of this together in this envelope, and then she can divide it up when I see her. So, all right, there's that. So we have $60 left. So each month, my wife and I, we both get a spending allowance for the entire month. It's been different amounts over different periods of time. We used to do 75 a month, then we moved it to 50, and then we're back up to 60. Anyway, my wife gets $60 on the first week of every month, and I get my 60 spending money on the third week of the month. I don't have an envelope for this. I just keep this in my wallet, and it works out much easier for me like that. So that's that. I will put that away when the video is through. This is everything, y'all, for our cash envelope stuffing. I hope that y'all enjoyed this. I hope all of you are having a wonderful day, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.